Okay, so in this video, I'm doing this extra practice problem, exercise 65, show that the tangent of x is odd. What does this even mean? Showing that the tangent is odd in quotes, this means that the tangent of minus x equals minus the tangent of x for every x. That's what it means. So saying something is odd is exactly this sentence. When you plug in minus x, you get minus the original value. So what does it mean to show that the tangent is odd? It means show that it satisfies this property algebraically. How am I going to show that it satisfies this? Well, I'm going to start with tangent of minus x. That's the left-hand side over here, right? And I'm going to do a sequence of algebra steps, and then I'm going to end up at the right-hand side. So the start is the left-hand side, and the ending point is the right-hand side. Okay. What is the sequence of steps? I don't know. We're gonna try to do it, and we're gonna see what happens. That's how proof finding goes. So what can I do with tangent of minus x? How can I simplify it? Well, one thing I can do is I can write that tangent is sine over cosine. So the tangent of minus x is the sine of minus x divided by the cosine of minus x. Okay, how can I gotta keep going. I gotta get to something with a plus x inside, not minus x's. How can I do that? Well, sine and cosine are themselves even and odd functions. So maybe I can use the fact that sine is odd, and I can use the fact that cosine is even, and maybe these facts will help me. What do these facts mean? Well, these facts mean that the sine of negative x equals minus the sine of x. And cosine is even means cosine of negative x equals cosine of x. So the fact that sine and cosine are even and odd, odd and even rather, give you ways to simplify sine of minus x and cosine of minus x. And in this case, it's minus the sine of x on top. That's because sine is odd, so using this fact. And because cosine is even, we're dividing by cosine of x. And that's this fact, right? That cosine of minus x equals cosine of x. So at the end of the day, we have minus sine of x over cosine of x. And lo and behold, that's exactly minus sine of x over cosine of x, which is exactly tangent of x, which is what we wanted. So we've shown through a sequence of algebra steps that the tangent of minus x equals minus the tangent of x. It works for every value of x, and that is why tangent is an odd function. So good practice problem about even and odd functions.